Hello YouTube, welcome to another video. Today I'm doing a video on my Enercore 200 amp hour lithium batteries that I purchased from rollingcart.com.au. I purchased 3 of these for a new project that I have. Okay, so this is my new project I've got happening at the moment. So these 2 batteries are still in their boxes. I haven't taken them out. I'll give you a bit of a quick glimpse there on what's going to be happening here, but I'll take you around now. I've just taken one out of the box. Here we are now. I've got it on the bench here. I've got it charging. I'll give you a look here. This is the battery. Now she is a 200 amp hour. Now these are the specs of the battery. So you can go up to 48 volts if you like. So you can go on the series or parallel. You can have many of these as you like to go parallel. I'm doing these in parallel connection on my setup. So I'm just going to keep everything 12 volt. I know it's not as efficient, but I'm just going to keep everything 12 volt. I don't have to purchase inverters and all that sort of stuff. These would have to be 20 kilos, I reckon, in weight. They're just under $1,000. They're about $978 each. So they're about 515, 520 long. The width is about 200. The height is about 215 mil high. So also these batteries have their own meter, like they've got their own voltage meter on them. It's up to 13.5 volts, 95% it's saying. Not that I'll be using this, I'll be using my own battery monitor, but they do have these little monitors. If you're got the batteries, if they're in view, these will be hidden, so it's not that I'll use them, but it's handy anyway. If you need it, you got it there. I've got my battery tester. The power pack has packed it in on this, but I did find something else that will run it. So I'm going to do a battery capacity test on the Enercore 200 amp hour battery, and once it's discharged, we'll see on the screen here how much capacity the battery has. The battery is fully charged, so now I'm going to start the discharge test to see how much capacity this battery has. Now I'm going to discharge 10 amps constantly. We will get a result here. So I've just got it connected to the positive and negative of the battery. I'm going to start right now. So the test has started, and hopefully the power pack doesn't blow up that I found to power this battery tester. Good morning, viewers. Now we're still going with the test. That's what we're at so far. This thing's been awesome until the power pack blew up. I think I've had this thing now over 12 months. Just plug this power pack in and I heard it go pop. But I just use another power pack. I found it laying around. I don't know, it's off something that I had that I don't use anymore. But also this thing has a Bluetooth connection. So you can see here, it's connected to Bluetooth. And there it is there. You can see the current it's draining. Constant 10 amps. And there's the capacity so far, 137.31 amp hours. It does all this fancy stuff if you're into that sort of thing. I'm not. I just want to see. I just use this screen here. I don't go into the nitty gritty of it. Now you can even got spreadsheets. You can copy and send and all that sort of stuff. I just like to use just a simple basic method. We're up to 177 amp hours. We've been going for 19 hours. And we're up to 190 amp hours, 2370 watt hours. We're still going. Okay, we've just hit the 200 amp hour mark, and as you see at the bottom there, we've been going exactly 20 hours for 200 amp hours. So 20 times 10 is 200, so draining at 10 amps. We'll see how much longer this goes for, but the battery is its rated capacity. So I'm pretty impressed with that. Okay, we're still going. We're at 205 amp hours. This has been quite a lengthy process. Okay, viewers, we have a completed capacity test of the battery. I put a cutoff voltage of 10 volts as the battery is still, it's not dead, like the BMS is still going, so I reckon I could have got more out of it. It's just I put the cutoff voltage at 10 volts. That's good enough for me. That is 2577 watt hours, 208 amp hours, and it took 20 hours and 48 minutes and 12 seconds. So I'm very, very impressed with that. I really am. Yeah, you're getting 2 or 3 of these batteries and you're joining them parallel or in series. Just make sure you charge each battery individually before you're making those connections, as it says on the label. That's the website. You go on there. Unfortunately, I don't have any discount codes, but what I can recommend, just shop on eBay or shop on rollingcart.com.au. They do have sales, end of financial year sales. They have Christmas sales. You can look them up on Facebook and you will see when they offer discount codes. So generally I buy these when they have discount codes available, and I suggest you do the same if you are after a great price battery. 3-year warranty. They are replacement. It's not pro rata, so you have any problems, and you can actually ring somebody there and talk to a human being. So I just want to point out, I'm not associated with this company. I'm just a consumer. So there are a lot of batteries on the market, and if you are after a battery that's under $1,000 and it's truly a 200 amp hour battery, this is the one to get. I have previously purchased 2 other Enercore lithium batteries. I had a clear case 100 amp hour and I had the slimline 120 amp hour. They both, their rated capacity, and they're still going strong. And I believe I shouldn't have any dramas with this battery also. If you do, you have got that 3-year warranty on these batteries. I'm not here to sell you this battery. I'm just here to share a great brand of a lithium battery that's Australian owned and operated. All right guys, hope this video has helped somehow. Thanks for watching. Till next time, bye.